Hello, I'm Brooks from Wasn't Always Cool, and I'm here to do a quick review of The Walking Dead, Season 5, Episode 11, The Distance. I thought this episode was better than last week's. It didn't feel like it was uh, going nowhere like they have pretty much all this season. What I really liked about this episode, though, was that it gave some hope. I feel like that's what's been missing from this season because the characters, they kind of need to have something to hope for if the show's going to be entertaining. That's my opinion. Like, I liked Rick whenever he was a police officer that had hope and believed in everyone. So I did enjoy this episode. So I'm going to give you the pros and cons of this episode, then I'm going to give you my score at the end. Okay, the first pro, I thought it was kind of funny that the guy referred to him watching them as an audition. I thought that was funny. I thought that was interesting too. And another pro I had was I liked that half the group actually believed them, even though they've gone through all this stuff with Woodbury and Terminus. They still want to find a place to survive. They want to believe. And that's another pro. Like I said in my last review of last episode, Michonne, I was not a fan of that character, but now I'm starting to like her because she's like the only one that has hope anymore. She made that decision for everyone. She's told everybody, yes, we're going there. We are going to do this. She actually cares about surviving now, and she cares about her family, her group. I like that. And this is kind of dumb, but another pro that I liked was I liked that little nod to Dale about the battery in the RV. I don't know if you noticed it, but in the first season, or first or second season, Dale teaches um, Glenn how to fix the battery in an RV, and that's just kind of what Glenn smiled about, and I thought that was cool. And the last plus was them actually finding Alexandria. Even if there are bad people there, at least they are doing something now. That's all I want, something. Okay, now for the cons. There aren't as many this time as last time. The first con that really bothered me was Rick punching that guy. It's like he doesn't even have any hope anymore of anything good happening, which I understand. They've met a lot of freaks, but I mean, you gotta have a little bit of hope, especially the leader of the group does. But I understand why he's like that, but I just thought that was a con, him punching the guy, because I almost believe him, and I know something bad's probably gonna happen. And another con I have, this is the last one too, is the people have been watching them, and they really want them in their group. I mean, have they seen, like, the group that we know, we like them because we've been watching from their perspective, but they're not exactly good people. I mean, they killed everybody in that hospital. Or, no, they killed the lady in the hospital. But still, I just can't imagine watching them for all this time and thinking, yeah, we should totally add them to our group. So I thought this episode was a lot stronger than last time. It felt like they were actually going somewhere, which I like. So I'm going to give this episode an A minus. This has been a review of The Walking Dead, Season 5, Episode 11, The Distance. If you like that video, or this video, please subscribe and like it below, and follow our podcast that's new every Thursday, where we talk about stuff like this and stuff, and we do reviews of other TV shows, Arrow, Flash, just, it's all on the channel.